it's cocktail hour, so rack 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up. Pour it up.
Guys, he didn't get it, right?
Yep.
Because he would have been sued. Yeah. So maybe Vlad, you know, he's obviously a smart guy. He's not a complete idiot. But I'm saying he's built a brand. He's kind of known. Now he's poking his face out. You notice that? He never would show his face before. And now he comes out, he looks like a monster. He looks like a monster. Like, yeah.
True.
He is a monster. He is a monster. That's why he hides himself.
Oof.
Okay. So anyway, but here's the thing. I already had the book. So when the people smell dollar signs. And there was a group of people in the crime community that knew about the book but didn't have it.
Okay.
So when I was first approached by someone here, the people that went to Vlad, they knew each other. So it was like it's coming down the train tracks, like two trains, like coming down like this. One's going to Vlad, one's going to me, but I'm a little more in pole position than he is, right? Because he thinks it's fake and he's got a giant ego. Yeah.
He wasn't touching that at all. He didn't want any smoke or any of that.
He's not real. He's not a real journalist.
I agree because, you know, don't you want to hear the truth? But, you know, there's a lot of politics.
He's done good stuff. Look, he helped put Keffe D in jail.
Oh, that's facts.
Because he let Keffe D confess that he's at a murder scene on tape. Oh yeah, that's going to be used in court.
For sure.
You can't say that stuff. That can be used against you in a court. So
and you know, he did tell Keffe D, to be fair, he definitely told Keffe D, like, this can incriminate you. And he was like, I got a proffer.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a proffer. The only problem was that was a federal proffer. It had nothing to do with Nevada.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
where he got messed up.
And Greg Kading, I know Greg.
Really?
Personally, oh yeah, I know Greg Kading. Greg is the one who recorded Keffe D and took the evidence out of LAPD and took it home with him. So that's why Keefe's mad at Greg. He always says, "Oh, this guy with the boxes calls it the boxes." And Keffe D is right in a way, you know. But the proffer, there's some legality issues there because really what Keffe D said shouldn't have been made public.
Agreed.
That was the property of the U.S. attorney and the LAPD. I don't know how they got away with bringing it I don't know. Like Murder Rap and Mike Dorsey, they just blasted it out there. So look, do
you believe Diddy's behind all of that?
Okay. Basically, because I did a lot of research on Biggie Smalls, I don't think Poochie killed Biggie. I think they covered that up. I think Biggie was killed by the rogue LAPD Rampart cops that worked for Suge Knight. And I'm not going to name them, but I say it in my video on Cinemills TV. You can go to that, and I talk about Biggie's murder. What I believe, this is truly, do you want me to say my Tupac theory?
Yes, I do. I want to hear it.
Okay. I truly believe that Orlando Anderson, Baby Lane, killed Tupac Shakur. And Keefe was there with Dre and T. Brown, whoever the four people in the car. I do believe that is a story. I've heard new things, that there was somebody else there. I don't know. Things are changing quickly. I believe Diddy did say at one time, can you guys help me? Right? Because Diddy thought he would be killed by Suge Knight.
Okay.
I truly believe he did. Absolutely. I would fear Suge Knight too. Dude, those guys, they had cops working for them. These cops committed bank robberies. These cops killed people. Proof within evidence. They murdered people. Okay. At Rampart. Yeah. A lot of them were from Compton. So my point is, what I think is, you'll never get Diddy like he wrote a check to Keffe D. Hey, kill Tupac Shakur. That's not what it was. I think at some point it was like, hey, it'd be cool to get rid of him, right? Because I might get killed. And he was very close to the Southside Crips. We know that.
Right.
Keefe, Zip Martin, Diddy. Yep. We know that. That's proven. Okay. That's part of the Greg Kading thing too. But I believe when Tupac and Suge jumped Baby Lane at the MGM,
Right.
that is the reason Tupac was killed.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, my point is, like, could they have done it in the future? Maybe. But
Right.
I'm saying the fact that Orlando Lane got jumped right there, and then they're looking for, like, where is he? Where is he? They want to kill him. Absolutely. And they get a gun from Zip Martin, and I guess Foxy Brown's there.
Yep.
Supposedly.
Right.
And that gun is given from Zip to Keefe. Right there's a crime. Right there.
What
That's
about
a felony.
what about the $1 million check that supposedly Zip had?
I've never seen it. I've heard, I had a source come to me and goes, there was a bag, they say bag, that was given to Zip and he kept the money. Allegedly.
Right.
I don't know if that's true. Remember, Keffe D says on tape, it's public domain. You can listen to it on Murder Rap in the documentary and in the book, that Keefe says Diddy's on the phone. He's with Zip and they're talking to him. And he goes, was that us? Was that us? Diddy says, yeah. And Faith is there too. Faith Evans. And so they're saying, like, was that us? But to really prove that Diddy set it in motion would be very hard. Keffe D is a felon. Okay. You're going to put him on the stand. He's go, yeah, Puff told me to kill him. I don't think it's going to hold water. I think in kind of the gang culture or even in mafia, the same thing would happen in the mafia. Yeah. Or in a sit down or maybe they casually say, get rid of them. They just nod. The old mafia guys, you know what the old guys used to do? They didn't speak. They go like this. That's it. They don't say anything. Do one of these.
It's true though. It's true.
They used to get phone calls in bakeries and you'd call a bakery and then they go, hey, sounds good. Like these guys were super slick. So my point is, you're not going to get it on tape of Diddy saying it. There's no check. There's no paper trail. But did he mention it? Probably.
Drink, fuck it up, talk it up. Drink in my cup, pour it up. You heard it first. Let's quench your thirst. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up. Pour it up.